Alright, class A, let's talk about affirmative to commands. Oh, this is so exciting. You guys are so grown up learning about commands. Affirmative, again, means you're telling someone to do something, and tu means that you're speaking to someone that you consider a peer, or you would call them by the first name. They're informal. What do? There's one step and one step only. To form an affirmative to command, you take the he, she form of the verb. That's it. That's all you have to do. So that means this form here, yo to he, she. So you take the he, she form of the verb, and that means that if you have an AR verb, what letter will it end in? Well, O, as, a. And it means if you have an ER or IR verb, what will it end in? O, ace, a. That's it. That's all you have to know about affirmative to commands. Well, I guess I've spoken too soon, because of course there are some irregulars. They're the usual suspects. Verbs that have irregular yos or just are totally irregular. Here's what they are. Instead of taking the he, she form of these verbs, they just have their own affirmative to command. They just are what they are. So hacer, which means to do or make. If you want to tell a friend to do or make something, you say haz. Tener, ten. Venir, ven. Salir, sal. Poner, pon. Ser becomes say. Ir becomes ve, and decir is di. These are the commands of these irregular verbs. I think I want to center this. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so how do you memorize these? Well, repetition works. As, ten, ven, pon, sal, se, ve, di. I have these in the opposite order of what I want. Sorry, I'm going to move this one. Please adjust your notes. And if you just say them in the same order all the time, you'll memorize them. As, ten, ven, pon, sal, se, ve, di. Say it yourself a few times. I'm going to move on. And to practice, I want this chart, it's sort of a chart, filled in on your notes, skipping lines, of course, and we'll fill in the information where the black boxes are. You should have these columns: English command, English, Spanish, and then fill in all the information you see here. Press pause, and when you're done, I just have one more quick thing to say. Affirmative vosotros commands. Again, I said in the topics video we're not going to use them a lot, but it's important to know what's going on, and they're so easy. To form it, you've got a couple of steps. Take the infinitive, which you know infinitives end in AR, ER, IR, drop the R, and add the letter D. That's it. Vosotros commands. So just to sum up, you should have this written down in your notes. You should have all of this written down in your notes. And you should know that to form an affirmative to command, you take the he, she form of the verb. And these are your 8 irregulars: as, ten, ven, pon, sal, se, ve, di. That's it for your affirmative to and vosotros commands notes.